Hey, what's going on everyone, especially my ASG fam and those who are new here. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you like my content and you have been watching for some time now, because I will be posting more videos on hairstyling tutorials as well as lifestyle videos soon. So it has been actually 2 months since I dyed my hair at the salon and my roots are actually growing out, as you can see. I'm not very sure if it's clear on the camera or not, but the black roots are starting to get really obvious right now, and I think it's a good time for me to go to the salon to recolor. If I'm not wrong, I will have to actually bleach my roots again, because blue is the color where you need to go through bleaching, which you can watch in part 1 and part 2 of my blue hair journey. I am a little bit nervous right now because I remember bleaching my roots can be quite painful. And do not worry, I am not going to the same salon as I went to previously. I will be going to another salon recommended by my mom's friend, and I heard that it's pretty good at recoloring roots. I also bought my own dye this time around, so when I bleach my roots, I will just use that dye and let the hairstylist help me get the color I want. So to give you a bit of an idea of how my new look will be like, is that the roots will have a more darker blue over here, just so that when my roots grow back again, it will actually blend in well and I do not have to recolor so often. At the same time, I'm going to go for a trim of my hair because it's getting pretty long, and so I'm going to get rid of all the split ends that is on my hair. With that said, I hope you all enjoy the process that I am going to be going through, and this video is insightful to all of you. Alright, so I'll see you all in the salon.
Wow, that was a smooth transition. So right now, my hairstyle is just clipping up my hair and preparing for a haircut. If you're wondering, I'm going for an undercut sides and back, and as you can tell, the undercut this time around that I will be going for is really short. It's just number 1 on the sides because my hair grows pretty fast, especially on the sides, and I want to maintain the undercut look for a longer period of time. So I hope you all enjoy the cutting session because it is pretty fast over here. She took less than 10 minutes to cut all my hair, and later on she will be applying the bleach as well as the dye later on. So after shaving off my sides and keeping the top part long, my hairstylist is now giving me a trim to cut out the split ends as well as thinning out my hair. As you all can tell from the video already, my hair is pretty thick and I have to actually thin my hair out in order for it to not be so poofy, so that I can also have the ease of styling as well. If you are ever planning to thin out your hair, you just have to let your barber know or hairstylist know, and I hope that they are skillful enough to help you. After thinning out my hair, my hairstylist is now adding the bleach onto my roots, and as you can tell, she is not actually spreading throughout my whole hair, just around my root area, and that's what you need to do when you are recoloring your roots. I wouldn't recommend recoloring your roots a lot because it can actually be very unhealthy for your hair. So right now, after doing this, I will take a break for a few months before coloring my hair again. So I hope you all enjoyed today's voiceover video. The entire process takes about 3 hours, but in this video it's shortened to less than 8 minutes. So don't think that the process is actually really fast. It can take up half of your day at least.
Hey everyone, so right now the bleach has been applied to my roots. I'm just going for a round of bleaching because the last time I did 2 rounds of bleaching, it was really uncomfortable and the discomfort is just over the top. Right now I'm feeling a little bit of discomfort. It was not as bad as the first time that I did, and as you can see, my hair color is getting lighter from my natural hair and it's getting more brownish and a little bit blonde right now. So I'll be leaving the bleach on for a while more as what the hairstylist has instructed me to. Later on, I'll wash off and show you guys the results. Afterwards, I will be applying the blue dye and go for a treatment because my hair is really dry from the bleaching in the past. So yeah, stay tuned for that guys.
After about 30 minutes, my hairstylist is now washing the bleach off of my hair, and as you can tell from the video, my hair has got a lot lighter and it's definitely bright enough for the dye to be received by my roots. As you can see right now, my hairstylist is just going to be blow drying my hair, and the hair color looks like a combination between the Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan Blue hairstyle. Pretty cool, right? I'm also really satisfied with the round of bleaching because it's a lot less painful and she didn't use any heat like the previous time where I did at the salon. So I would say that the service here is a lot better. So this is the dye that I bought from a store in one of the shopping centers, and I'm going to be trying this out for the first time. I don't really know how the result will be like, but I hope it's satisfactory. Now we move on to the application of the hair dye. As you can see, my hairstylist is gently applying all the dye around my hair, especially at my roots, all the way to the top. However, sadly, the dye that I bought was not enough to cover my whole hair, and the back part of my hair remained untouched. But not to worry, because I will be able to redo it myself at home, because the dye is easier to get, and all I need is to actually make sure that it's evenly spread out. I like to apologize in advance because I am not able to record the dye is being washed out from my hair. But as you can see from this angle, my hair is actually purplish in color, and there is hair cream applied as well as steamer to actually give my hair treatment. As you can see, lots of steam being produced by the steamer, and the steam actually helps soften my hair with the help of the hair cream as well. This is to reduce the damage and dryness of my hair and restore some moisture. So I'm really grateful for this treatment because my hair has been really dry and hard to style for the past few weeks. So please take note before bleaching or dyeing your hair, because it can really damage and make your hair really frizzy.
So hey people, are you still there? I'm just back at my home right now, and I am not 100% satisfied with the results of the hair. Honestly, this time it's not the fault of the hairstylist, because it's the dye that I actually bought from a store, and the results are not as what I expected. I expected my hair to be more bluish, and now it's purplish in color, as you can see. Kind of reminds me of the first time I did my hair at the salon, where the other hairstylist told me that my hair would be blue but it's purple. So I'm not gonna blame anyone this time around, but I'm going to try my best to get back the dye that I did on my hair again, and I hopefully get a more bluish effect instead. And as you can tell, my roots are not well received by the dye. So in the next video, I hope you can see me with my vibrant blue hair. Thank you all so much for watching up to this point of the video. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you all in my next video.